I think when people imagine life in the south of France, they often picture something very calm, very beautiful and almost effortless. And part of it really are like that. But then there are days like this, which look a little less like a dream and a bit more like real life. So this weekend actually started in Gruissan at a vide grenier, which is basically like a French car boot sale. There are vide greniers around here every weekend, and honestly, I love them. Sometimes you can find really great things. We were planning to leave around 8:30 in the morning, but we actually left at 10. The kids asked for pancake for breakfast, and because it was Saturday, I said yes. So we left a bit later than planned, but we got there at the end. I really love vide greniers, but to be completely honest, when I have the kids with me, it's a slightly different experience. I can't really browse properly because I'm mostly just making sure no one is picking up something or accidentally breaking something. So this time we only left with a few soft toys for our kids and our doggy and a couple of toy cars. Not exactly a big haul, but everyone was happy. After that, we walked through the market and it's actually really lovely. It's quite large. There is food, little cafes, restaurants and lots of different stores. You could easily spend a couple of hours there just wandering around.
Chicken there.
Then we made our way up to the old tower ruins above the village. This was actually our first time visiting Gruissan town and it's absolutely beautiful. The tower you see at the top is called Barberousse Tower. It dates back to the 13th century and was built to protect the village. And from up there, the views are just incredible. It was so windy though, so getting up there with the kids was a bit of an adventure. So sorry if the footage isn't the best. I was trying to film the view while also making sure nobody went too close to the edge. But honestly, it's a lovely place. There is a harbor, a beach, it kind of has everything. And then, of course, we decided to go to the beach. On one side, you can actually see the Pyrenees in the distance, still covered in snow. And then you turn around and you are on this beautiful sandy beach. It's quite something, isn't it? This isn't the first time we've been to this beach, but I really love it here. It's a beautiful sandy beach and there are just so many shells. I don't really know why, but I just love the shells, which probably sounds a bit random, but there are just so many of them, and the kids absolutely love collecting them too. We have a lot at home. We even found a couple of little crabs. And somehow we always end up staying longer than we planned. But then we came home and this was waiting for us. And to be honest, it had to wait another day. Good morning everyone! It's Easter Monday and the spring definitely arrived. It's beautiful today and last weekend was absolutely fantastic as well. So I decided that I am going to tidy up our garden because I started about a week ago. I couldn't finish it, just so much. And my husband also cleaned the storage room, but we still have lots of stuff to put away. So I'm going to do that today. And just to show you the disaster. Watch this. So this is the current state of our garden. I know. It is quite something. We have literally stuff everywhere. Are you probably also wondering why we have a coat in the garden? That is quite a story. I'll share with you later. And I also have wood everywhere because I want to build a small vegetable garden today. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. So I can't find my gardening gloves, so I just borrow one from my husband. A little bit big, but hey ho. Alright, let's start. So this is not the most glamorous part of life here, but it is very much part of it. So I wanted to show this too, not just the pretty bits. A lot of time is just clearing things, fixing things, driving back and forth to the dump. There were so many dried leaves and branches, it felt like it would never end. But at the same time, it's quite satisfying, seeing the garden getting ready for the summer, day by day. And about the baby cot. Last summer, we went on a long camping trip, all the way from here to Hungary. We were camping the whole time except for one night on the way back. We booked a hotel in Italy just to rest a bit. We arrived around 9 p.m. and by 11 p.m. we left because we realized they had bed bugs. The only hotel we booked during a 6-week trip. Luckily, we didn't unpack much, but we had a lot of stuff with us. 2 kids, a doggy, 6 weeks of camping, you can imagine. So that night we slept in a car at a petrol station. That was not our best night, but honestly, that wasn't even the hardest part. When we got home, we didn't want to take any risks, so nothing came into the house unless it was completely cleaned. And everything that couldn't be cleaned stayed outside for almost a year. So all our camping gear ended up stored in that cot, wrapped up outside in the garden. To be fair, the risk was probably very small. We changed all our clothes immediately, separated everything, but we just didn't want to take any risk at all. And honestly, it was quite stressful at the time. Weeks of cleaning, disinfecting, checking everything. But thankfully, we never got them. And I finally took everything out of that cot just last week. And during the time while we took the rubbish with my husband to the car, the kids realized that there was a camera in the garden. So this happened.
and pick him up. How my God, it's too hot. Very hot. Why?
And now we are starting the vegetable beds. I actually got this wood for free, and I realized halfway through the project that they are different sizes. So I am now separating them as I go. But regardless, it's quite nice because you just sort of fit the pieces together, so it's really easy. So I'm done for the day. I'm not done with the garden, but I'm done for the day. So I show you what I've done. I've done actually quite a lot. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the dump and take all the cut trees and branches and leaves and stuff, all the rubbish, so I can then cut the grass, and I'm gonna go buy soil as well because I don't have soil. So I need to get that tomorrow and fill the boxes, so the vegetable boxes, so I can then plant the seeds for the kids. So let me show you what I've done. So we put together a few of these boxes, and I added some leaves and cut branches at the bottom because I read that it's really good to have that underneath before you add the soil. I've never done this before, so I really hope it works. I also started clearing this whole area. It's not finished yet, it's still quite a bit to do, but it's definitely getting there. I bought 500 kilograms of soil that I now need to transport. It's still a bit of work in progress, but it's slowly starting to feel like our space. And I think that's what I'm learning about life here. There are these really beautiful moments, the beach, exploring little places like Gruissan, but there is also the everyday reality behind it. The work, the mess, everything in between. And somehow, that balance is what makes it feel so special.